Hello, welcome to Getting Started in TBC. Thank you for downloading Trimble Business Center. When opening the software for the first time, this is the start page, and this is what you will see. On the right-hand side, we have a news section, which contains important and exciting information about TBC. You can log into your Connect account, open an existing project, or create a new project. Let's create a new project now. We're prompted to use a template. The default templates contain a unit. Templates can also contain a coordinate system, project settings, and project options. My field data was collected with the unit US Survey Foot, so that is the template I will select. We are brought to the plan view. The plan view is, you guessed it, a planimetric view. There is no vertical component involved. There are two ways to import data into TBC. The first way, my preferred way, is to simply select the file that you'd like to bring in and drag and drop it into the plan view. These green lines are total station foresights, while this purple line is a traverse that was adjusted in Trimble Access. The second way to import data is from the Home ribbon in the Data Exchange section, Import, or from the Quick Access toolbar. In the Import command, we can select this ... and browse to the folder which contains our data. The symbol next to fillloop.jxl and globalfeatures.fxl indicate that these two files are already in my project. The FXL is a feature code library that was linked to the job in Trimble Access. For importing file types into TBC, there are settings associated with different file types. When using the drag and drop method, the default settings are used. I will select the remaining files in this folder and import them. Here we have our receiver raw data check-in. We can ensure that the files we're importing are the correct files. Now, navigating in TBC. Navigating in TBC can be done with a standard 3-button mouse. With clicking and holding the right mouse button, we'll pan in all views in TBC. Zooming or rolling the scroll wheel forward, we'll zoom in. Rolling backwards, we'll zoom out. Notice that it zooms towards and away from the cursor. Clicking on an object with the left mouse button, we'll select it. Clicking not on an object, we'll unselect it. Right-clicking on an object will open a context menu for that object, including opening object properties. Let's open a 3D view. This can be found on the Home ribbon or on the Quick Access toolbar. The 3D view has the same button controls, but now we can click and hold the scroll wheel to orbit our data. Notice the axes on the bottom left corner of the 3D view, which indicate our orientation with respect to the north, east, and vertical. Let's return to the plan view. Now that we've got the data in TBC and we can view it, how do we work with it? Well, there are two commands that I like to keep open at all times in TBC. They can both be found on the Home ribbon. The first is on the Home ribbon in the View section, the View Filter Manager. Let's open that up now. The second, also on the Home ribbon, in the Data section, is the Project Explorer. Let's open that as well. Notice on the Quick Access toolbar that both the View Filter Manager and the Project Explorer are now highlighted. The Project Explorer, in a list form, shows all data which is currently in our project. The data is broken up by category In this project, I have points, static GNSS sessions, and an adjusted traverse network. I also can view all of the imported files that I currently have in my project. The View Filter Manager can toggle the visibility of data within our project. This can be toggled based on data type or by layer. A fun fact, all commands within TBC can only work with visible data. Therefore, if we have data that we do not want to be manipulated or to be selected, we can toggle it off using the View Filter Manager. Now that we've got our data in TBC and we've worked with it, hypothetically, how do we export it? On the Home ribbon in Data Exchange, we have Export. We can also export from the Quick Access toolbar. TBC can export a wide variety of data formats. At the top of the export command, the formats are sorted by category. In the Custom section, we can export a standard CSV list of points. I would like to use the point ID, easting, northing, elevation code. I can select the data box and either hold the Control key and select multiple points in the plan view, or I can make a selection using a selection box, or with the cursor in the data box, I can press Control A on my keyboard to select all data in the plan view which is applicable to this exporter. To choose my file save location, I can browse and find my favorite folder that I would like to save to, enter in a file name, getting started, press enter to save. Now that we've got our command set up, we can hit export and it will export our point list to our chosen folder. Now to save our project. To save, we can either select Save Project from the Quick Access toolbar, or under the File menu, we can save. Alternatively, we can choose to save as if we want to change the name of our project. I will save my project. I will call my project Getting Started. Thank you again for downloading TBC. This has been Getting Started. Thank you for watching.